producer of the new film, Lee. It's Kate Winslet. As you said, that she was traumatized by what she saw and documented in World War II, one of which being Dachau. And we have a clip here of her in the offices of British Vogue. Can you explain to us what's happening here before this begins?
So this is when Lee has returned to London after the war, and she is in a state of acute PTSD, and she can't get the images of what she has seen out of her head, in particular what she saw in those horrible, awful train carriages and walking through the gates of Dachau. And in this scene, she is going into the Vogue offices because the issue in which those images were meant to be printed, only two very small, almost postage-size stamp photographs were printed on less than a third of a page. And she felt utterly betrayed by Audrey Withers, her editor, played by Andrea Riseborough. And so she's going into the offices because she's decided those images need to be destroyed if no one's going to see them.
Jim?
Stop! They're an historical record! Well, who cares? Nobody saw them. You didn't print them. I fought for them, Lee. I fought for them. These must be preserved. What, to sit in a filing cabinet? The ministry thought they may disturb people. This happened. This really happened. Lee, happened. These images will disturb people more than they've already been disturbed. People need to move on. Move on. This little girl in a death camp, raped and beaten. How does she move on? How does she move on? Ever.
In your performance and in her story, it is striking. It is deeply moving to see someone respond with shock and horror at the idea that what she knows to be true will be forgotten.
Yeah.
About something horrible that happened. And of course, the implication is that it will happen again if we don't remember.
But that's exactly why Lee Miller was so phenomenal, because she went to bear witness. She kept her eyes open. She didn't look away. She could have gone home. She could have decided it was too dangerous. She could have decided it was too much, but she didn't, because to be that visual voice for the victims of conflict was something she felt utterly compelled to do, because exactly as you say, those stories may never otherwise have been told. And Lee was someone who lived life on her terms at full throttle, and to have made a film that covers the 10 years of her life that I feel she would have been the most proud of has been the greatest privilege of my life.
We're running a little short on time, but I definitely want to get to this. This is an extraordinary photograph. This is Lee Miller. I'll show it first, and if you can explain the context.
Yes, I will.
Here she is in a bathtub. Where is she? What is happening?
That is Hitler's Munich apartment, and she's taking a bath in his bathtub. So Lee Miller and Davy Sherman, who was her fellow photographer, actually he worked for Life magazine, played brilliantly by none other than Andy Samberg in our movie, who is fantastic, and let it be known he is an excellent, serious actor. They bribed their way into Hitler's Munich apartment, and it was on the day of the liberation. She had been in Dachau with Davy that morning. And that very same day, in fact, Hitler and Eva Braun took their own lives in Hitler's bunker in Berlin. Lee and Davy bribed their way into the apartment. Lo and behold, there was an entire regiment already in there having a party. Fact, there was a bath with hot water. They hadn't touched hot water for 6 weeks, and they hadn't changed their clothes in 6 weeks. And on that bath mat,
look at that bath mat.
That is the dust of Dachau on Hitler's girly lemon yellow bath mat, as she described it in her writing. And that's Lee Miller taking a soak in Hitler's tub, as photographed by David E. Sherman. She was quite a woman, everybody.
Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Lovely to see you.
I appreciate it so much. Thank you.
Lee is in theaters this Friday. Kate Winslet, everybody. We'll be right back with Jude Law and the Colbert Questionnaire.